Yarvo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing? Top Australian TikToks. How about that? How about that? I haven't done that in a long time. Boom. My brother actually sent me this one, so I'm very excited to see what this is. It says, don't swim in Australian beaches. I guess I'll watch it, then I'll read the description.
There's all of these people, yet there's like nobody swimming in the ocean. Well, let me show you.
The hell is that?
This is
What is it? Is that jellyfish? Blue nettle, I believe.
This is genuinely
I really have no idea, to be honest.
the most blue bottles I've seen on any.
Blue bottles. Wait, is that what they're called? I thought they were called blue nettles. What am I thinking of? Oh, is that a plant? Wait, blue nettle. Okay, so I guess they're both different kinds of jellyfish. I don't know which one is more dangerous. Apparently this one's the dangerous one, if I am using my context clues correctly.
Beach, like ever. You want to know what the worst part of it is? The water is absolutely beautiful, but you never know what could be under here.
That would be unfortunate.
How come?
Oh my god. So how would you know not to go in the water? Like if you're a tourist or if you're not familiar, would you just have to be like, there must be a reason nobody's going in the water, or I'm sure there's some kind of flag out or something, right?
Like ever. This is
a common thing?
Genuinely the most blue bottles I've seen on any beach.
Blue bottles. Blue bottle sting is painful but not life-threatening. Intense pain, redness, potential blistering. I think I've seen some of those injuries on Bondi Beach Rescue. Okay, here we go. Lifeguard had to warn people to get out of the water. Okay. Y'all amaze me. Hashtag America.
But understand about America.
Wait, what did she say?
Something I will never understand about Americans, okay, is
Tell
their
me.
very loud fear of
I could just tell she has an Australian accent. That's why I picked this one, you know?
loud fear of Australian wildlife. We've got the giant birds, we've got the venomous snakes, we've got the scary spiders.
Well, to be fair, I just watched a video about your freaking jellyfish, so.
Have you ever seen a bear? You guys have wolves.
Okay.
Wolves. You know what coyotes, which is another animal you guys have, are associated with? Skinwalkers. But we've got the giant birds.
I see the point. I see the point. I see the point. It's fair. I mean, it's kind of fair. I understand. I just feel that while America does have some scary animals, they're pretty isolated. They're pretty well contained wherever they're at. You know, I, for one, have never seen a bear. But in Australia, even like your insects are pretty intense. And what I don't understand, I mean, she says she doesn't understand the fear from America. What I don't understand is like why some of you guys are defensive about it. I think that's awesome. That's just what I think. I think the wildlife is really interesting, scary, some of it scary, beautiful in a lot of different ways, and so much beautiful wildlife. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's cool.
Do you know what? Something that I do admit is very scary that we have our saltwater crocodiles. Our saltwater crocodiles make your alligators look like chicken nuggets, okay? They're only
Exactly.
in very specific territories. Like, you can go your entire life
And alligators are terrifying.
without
Like anything scary we have, besides maybe a bear. Okay, I'll give her that. But besides a bear, you guys have it like times 2. You just have the leveled up. You know, it's like Pokemon. You've got the evolved version.
seeing one. Speaking of territories, like, you can go your entire life without seeing one.
Wait, without seeing what?
Nuggets, okay? They're only in very specific territories. Like, you can go your entire life without seeing one. Speaking of seeing...
Same with an alligator, although most people will make a trip down to Florida at some point, not like most Americans. So you'll probably see one there at some point, maybe? I mean, I have. But for the most part, you know, I mean, there are none in Indiana. So I don't see them very often.
Things. I think a life without seeing one. Speaking of seeing things, I think you guys need to watch it about your mountain lions first. And I can't speak on every Australian, but I would take any Australian spider bite over digging a botfly out of my skin.
A what? Hold up, she knows more about American insects than even I do.
A botfly out of
A bot or a bok? Bot fly? Are these inside my skin? Oh my god. Oh shit. You know, I feel like I've had one of those before. I guess I just have a family of bot flies living inside me.
my skin. What the fuck? Something.
This guy says there aren't wolves hiding in my shoes. Living in Australia be like. These are all linked down below, by the way. Point proven! Immediately! Point proven. And look, I mean, you guys are so badass you don't even flinch. He's still opening the door. He doesn't know if there's a whole family, if this mom just laid eggs under there. He doesn't care. He's Australian. You should be proud of that. Us Americans, kind of pussies. Like, I've never seen an American girl go and pull a snake out of a light fixture. I have seen an American girl go and pick up a wombat. Bad joke. All right, let's move on. Oh, there's more. How do I turn this down, to be honest? This is like blowing my eardrums out. Okay, I thought that was a cat. And you guys just go and film it like it's normal. Look at this shit. Oh my god. See, now, these are like cute animals. That's the amazing thing about Australian wildlife. It's so diverse. You have terrifying, you have cute. You have cuddly. Oh. Drop bears. What is he doing? Oh, it's under a thing. Why was I so, like, mentally deranged looking at that? Something about the perspective of this thing made me feel stupid. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it again, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking somehow the spider was like on top of the glass. It's pretty stupid. I'm gonna not gonna lie. All right, let's move on. Now what? Wait, why did you take the paper out? I'm confused. Wouldn't you be trying to slip the paper on there to trap it? Wait, what the hell is that? Is that your dog? I guess it's not your dog. Maybe it ate your dog. There you go. That about sums it up. Now, okay. What am I looking at here, guys? Like, I don't know. Part of me, like, should I be outraged or, like... I'm almost amused because it's so potentially offensive that it's ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. What is this? This was off the coast of Tasmania. Cruise ship passengers shocked over questionable Christmas costumes. I mean, I get it. This is not America. So therefore, you know, I never want to project, you know, what is offensive in America onto other countries. But with that said, if you wore this in America, you probably wouldn't survive, depending where you went. Like if you went in public. But what the hell's going on here?
Housekeeping.
This lady's clapping. I'm so confused. The excitement of Sports Day fell a little flat during a cruise off the coast of Tasmania recently as passengers looked on bemused when some crew members emerged wearing masks and pointed white hats. A P&O Australia spokesperson told Daily Mail the staff were dressed as upside-down snow cones. You'll make new mates in unexpected places. Oh, this is actually from Australia. I guess they have a Snapchat. Or not a Snapchat. I'm such a boomer. What is this called? Ticky-tacky? Tic-tac-toe? Yeah, dude. Damn. How is the water that beautiful? I wonder if I subconsciously read this word snaps down here. Is that why I said Snapchat? How is the water that blue? Y'all don't have pollution? POV swimming in a tea tree lake in Australia. The hell? The hell, yo? What did I just see? A tea tree lake. So you can drink the ocean, it's just tea. And this one I just need to know. This is the last one. I just need to know what this means. It's by Australia again. What do you mean not all Australian beaches have sand? What do they have? Isn't that what a beach is? And that sand? Oh my god, I'm turning this down. Oh shit. No shit. What's the proper footwear for this beach? How did this happen? What is this, freaking paradise down there? Like, yeah, you guys have terrifying animals, but it's literally paradise. The hell? It's like something out of my dreams. You guys are lucky. Why is nobody at this beach? Maybe because you can't walk on it. I don't know. Nature's Lego. Alright, those are fun. Thank you so much for watching. It's an amazing place, Australia. I'll see you guys tomorrow.